Hi chess friends, welcome to this new video. This time I'm here on chess.com and I will try to reach 2500 Elo in problems. I have tried this so many times, but every time I failed completely because these problems are difficult for me, and now we can begin. This time I want to reach 2500, so I can't mistake. In this position, what can I do? I have white pieces, okay? We are in a middle game. Black has an attack with the queen and the bishop, and he's threatening checkmate on g2 square. So if I move this knight, I have to do with check. Like knight f, I can play knight f6, but with this knight I can play only knight f6, okay? Because happens with check, and black has no time to give me a checkmate, okay? So I found right now the solution, I think, because if I play knight capture for f6, my opponent take with the piece, with the rook or with the bishop, then I can play bishop e4, and the bishop will take the queen and the bishop of my opponent in the same diagonal, and this bishop will fall, okay? So I have to be careful, because if I do this after capture and bishop e4, my opponent can take this dark square bishop. So before I take this, and this is correct, and only now I give with check, and now I play bishop e4, so the queen can take my dark square bishop on g5. Okay, can you see the difference? If I do this now, after capture, I play this, the queen can recapture my dark square bishop, and I don't gain nothing. So this is the right combination. Sorry about that. I play this check, and now bishop e4. Okay, and I win the position. Okay, I win a piece. Next problem. I have to be careful every time. Okay, what can I do? My bishop is attacked. The point is, can I sacrifice my bishop for this pawn, and then come with the knight, and then come with the queen for the attack? Yeah, I will try. Take. Now, I have to give a check. Okay, the king come back. The king come back, and now what can I do? I have to play something with the queen. If I play queen f3, the knight come to the on f6 to defend to defend the king, and I can't attack the f7 pawn, the f7 square. Okay. If I play queen for h5, there is a push, and then I have no way to target this square. I have not to go for checkmate, okay? This time I have to see another things. Look, this square is not f7, my goal. My goal is to come on e6, and look at this. The queen is trapped. Can you see the queen? The queen has no square, and with this sacrifice of the bishop in this way, when I gave check, can you see? Now this square is undefended, and after the knight jump here and my opponent move the knight, I take the queen and I win the game. Okay, only 15 points remain to win and go for and reach 2500. Okay, I think this is hard. I have to control everything here. Okay, what can I do? I have to go for checkmate or something, I don't know. I have this check, but the king come here. Okay, yes, if I play this check and the king come on f6, on f5, I can come with the knight here, knight d4. So rook f7, rook g7, sorry, rook g7, king f5, knight d4, checkmate. because the knight will control with the bishop. Look, this diagonal, and the knight here will control two squares, this and this. Okay, this pawn covers this square. This pawn defends the bishop on f4. Okay, another option is to come after this check. Okay, after the check on g7 is to come on a h5. What can I do to give checkmate in this position if the king come here? Okay, I can do something. I have to find a way to give a checkmate. Okay, if the king come on h5, I can push. Is check. The king has to come here. And then I can give check with the bishop, but the king come here, and then I have a check with the knight. Okay? So, rook g7, king h5, g4, king h4, bishop g3, king h3, knight f4, and this is beautiful checkmate. What a combination. Rook here, check. The king tried to escape here because I told you if come on f4 is checkmate in 1. So now I push. Oh, the opponent sacrificed the knight because want to avoid this line where come here with this checkmate, okay, that I showed you before with the knight and bishop. So my opponent sacrifice, and now what can I do? I have to be careful. I can decide to play this push, this. Okay, because this is checkmate. If I take this, the king has to come here, and now with the rook is checkmate. So I have resolved. Instead, if I play before rook h5, the king can escape here, and yeah. So I take. The king has to come here, and now I have to continue. I can't play rook h7. The king can capture this, so I have to play with the bishop, check. Like before, the king has to come here, and now the knight jumps on f4, and I resolve. Only 10 points remain. Okay? Ooh, okay, I can't mistake. If I mistake, I go down with the points, and I'm not able to reach 2500 kilo. Now, in this position, the material is equal, but maybe I can do something because my king is safe. And this king here seems safe, but look at this pawn. This pawn could be... I could do an interesting attack. I have a rook, but the rook can't go for checkmate because there is a knight. Okay, the knight block the coming of the rook on b8. And oh, what is happening here? I can't attack this rook. I'm thinking some, for example, f queen f3 to threat. No, there is a rook to defend this. Okay, sorry, no. I'm thinking about this sacrifice with the bishop. What can I do? I want to try this, or maybe this rook attack for the queen. No. I don't gain nothing. I think I think I have to play this move, because if I play this move, the pawn has to capture, and then I have some check with the pawn. Okay, this is hard. I'm not able to resolve this. I don't find a solution, and I think this is not. Yes, could be a good move, but I don't find the line to continue after this sacrifice. Okay, and take. Then I can push, but I don't gain nothing. I'm missing something, surely. Okay, if I play this, take, then I sacrifice the rook, and then I come with the queen here. These problems are too difficult, I think. Okay, I try to take. Yeah, works. Bishop capture for g6 works. And now I have to choose this move. I can play this. Queen g4 attacks his pawn, and at the same time threat this. Okay? So he has to defend this pawn. He can push. But the only way is to push. Okay? Or bring the king here. But if brings the king here or try to push, I have always this rook sacrifice. The queen has to take, and the queen then can come here or here. Because after this sacrifice, the queen has to be moved on b6. Okay? So I think this is a good solution. Otherwise, I could sacrifice my queen now and then come here on the g4 square. But or maybe I can sacrifice the rook, and then after the sacrifice of the rook, I can play queen c4 check. Okay? Yeah, I found. I think. Okay. I found the solution. The best move is this. Take. No. I missed. Oh, bad. I gained 1 point because I resolved the full move, but I mistook some. I was thinking about queen capture for b6, then queen c6 check. And if the king come here, this is checkmate, right? Because the queen move, and if the king try to come here, I have this check with the queen. And then I can give... Why is this is a mistake? I can't believe. Oh, because after the check in the queen, okay, then I go for analysis, okay, about it. However, now I try to do something more better. What can I do? I try queen g4. No. Yes, I'm missing the idea. I have to push, probably. No. No push, nothing. What can I play? So bad. Really, really bad. And is queen e4? Yeah, this is correct. I am threatening. Which move I threatening? This, and maybe this. For this reason, it's so strong. And now I can check. Yeah, and if this pawn can be taken, because otherwise I activate my rook. I come with the rook on f1. Look at this. The rook here check, and this is problematic. Okay, will be checkmate. And now I can take the knight. After the king move here, I can try to promote to queen, or I can take the knight. Okay, or I can give this check. Yeah. and then I win the game. Okay, the king has to come here. I can give some check. I can promote my pawn. However, I want to analyze this problem. I want to understand which mistake I have done. Okay, I played this. For example, if I play this, okay, black is winning. Why? There is queen for b6, and if now I sacrifice, capture, after queen g4, queen this check, king f8. King f8 is a winning move. Then I try check, but look at this, king s7. If I play this check, the king can capture this pawn. Okay, I missed this. Okay, and now what is happening? If I try this, okay, the king can come on f7 and the king is safe. If I do this again, okay, so the first move is to take this. The pawn has to capture. So now if I sacrifice the rook, which move is queen for b6 again, and now oh, it's like the same. There is always the same defense, okay? Like before. So this move, yeah, because if I play it like the same. The king come here. Yeah, okay. And then my pawn is lost. And if I play, yeah, it's not important. King f7, f7 resolved. So I have to play this instead. Queen e4. Queen e4 is stronger because now I'm threatening maybe this and this. So my opponent tried to survive with king f7, the best move recommended by the engine. And now I have to play queen b7 check, and the rook, if this pawn is taken, the rook can be activated on f1. And this is checkmate in 5. If the king come here, is one checkmate in one move. And if the king decide to come this square, the only squares that remain, I can play queen e7 check. And look at this. King has no square. King has no square, literally has to come. If the king come here, is the only square, okay? Can you see? King h5, and now what can I do to find a checkmate? I play g4. And I win with this queen and pawn, okay? So this was the solution, and I mistook, okay? At least the first move was correct. Okay, I know this type of checkmate. This time is easy for me. This is one of the most beautiful and elegant checkmate. It is really famous, okay? It is a checkmate in the style of Paul Morphy, okay? Classical period check. And now I have to play this double check. For example, this queen is attacked, okay, seems a good move, but look at this. I have queen d8, take, and now I have double check. Bishop a5. This is a double check. What does it mean? That the rook and bishop are checking the black king, and black is not able to take my bishop, and is not able to cover this, or is not able to cover this with the rook, because it's double check, the bishop and the rook, okay? So the only way to resolve a double check is to move the king. And if the king come here, this is checkmate, okay? With the rook is the same. And if the king come here, this is checkmate. So only 3 points remain, but I mistook. So next time, finally, I will reach 2500 Elo. And remember to do tactics every day, because you will improve a lot in this way. And if you like the video, subscribe to my channel to support me. And thank you really much for watching my video, and see you soon next time. Bye bye. Thank you.